Are you recording? We're good. We are going to begin this evening a little bit differently like we do every couple years when we've had elections, and we are going to swear in the 4 ward council members. So the election winners from November are Ward 1, Amy Mendoza, Ward 2, Tom Baker, Ward 3, Sue Lehman, and Ward 4, Gail Guernsey. So we will do your swearing in, and then we'll officially call the meeting to order, because then we'll have quorum, and then we can have our meeting. So if you guys would all follow the direction of our law director. And
All right, first up, we have Ms. Mendoza. I, Amy Mendoza, do hereby affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Ohio and the Charter of the City of Fostoria, Ohio, and that I will faithfully, honestly, and impartially discharge the duties of a member of City Council according to the best of my ability and understanding, so help me God. I do. You will sign there for me, please. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Baker, you're up. I, Thomas Baker, do hereby affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Ohio and the Charter of the City of Fostoria, Ohio, and that I will faithfully, honestly, and impartially discharge the duties of a member of City Council according to the best of my ability and understanding, so help me God.
I do.
Sign there for me, please. Thank you very much. All right, Ms. Lehman. I, Sue Lehman, do hereby affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Ohio and the Charter of the City of Fostoria, Ohio, and that I will faithfully, honestly, and impartially discharge the duties of a member of City Council according to the best of my ability and understanding, so help me God. Thank you so very much. All right, Ms. Guernsey.
We're a little concerned, we couldn't hear the I do.
Guernsey, do I affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Ohio and the Charter of the City of Fostoria, Ohio, and that I will faithfully, honestly, and impartially discharge the duties of a member of City Council according to the best of my ability and understanding, so help me God.
I do. That's how I should have done it. That's how I should have done it.
Yeah. So that means I got 2 years left. Because it's older than
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mr. President, we completed this. I will make copies and I will give them to our clerk.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all for your service, and congratulations on your victory. And I look forward to working with you for the next 2 years, and we'll see after that. So with that, I will call the meeting to order tonight. It is 6:04, and we will begin with a moment of silence. Thank you, and if you could turn and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Clerk, would you do a roll call of council persons, please?
Lehman. Here. Podak.
Here.
Cassidy.
Here.
Baker.
Here.
Grine. Mendoza.
Here.
Guernsey.
Here.
Is there a motion to excuse councilperson Grine?
I'll move.
Second.
We have a motion by Lehman, a second by Podak to excuse councilperson Grime. Could you please call the roll?
Lehman.
Yes.
Podak.
Yes.
Cassidy.
Yes.
Baker.
Yes.
Mendoza.
Yes.
Guernsey.
Yes.
All right, that carries. We have excused Councilperson Grine. Meetings of the previous minute, do we have approval of the video minutes of the previous meeting?
I'll move to adopt.
Second.
We have a motion by Mendoza, a second by Baker to adopt. Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Podak.
Yes.
Cassidy.
Yes.
Baker.
Yes.
Mendoza.
Yes.
Guernsey.
Yes.
Lehman.
Yes.
All right, that does carry. Communications.
I have none.
All right, before we get into reports of the committees, I need to appoint the standing committee members for this council season of the year. So Finance Committee, we're going to keep exactly the same with Podak, Lehman, and Cassidy as the 3 members of the Finance Committee. The Public Affairs Committee, we are going to ask Mendoza and Councilperson Guernsey to be on the Public Affairs Committee. In the Law and Ordinance Committee, we're asking Mendoza to be on that committee as well, along with Grine and Baker. So for this council year. With that, we'll move into reports of the committees, and we'll start with the Finance Committee.
Nothing new to report. However, the next meeting will be Tuesday, January 20th at 5:30 PM in council chambers.
Okay. In the Public Affairs Committee,
For the convenience of our citizens, the 2026 Seneca County dog licenses will be available for purchase at the Fostoria Learning Center during their annual event on Thursday, January 15th from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. to help residents meet the January 31st licensing deadline. Payment at the event is cash or check only. And then the Public Affairs Committee will meet again on Tuesday, January 20th at 5 p.m. here in council chambers.
thank you. Law and Ordinance Committee,
The Law and Ordinance Committee will meet again on Tuesday, January 20th at 5:15 here in council chambers. Thank you.
right? That concludes the reports on committees. Thank you again for your service on those. And the report of officers, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. First of all, welcome to the new year. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and got rested and relaxed and ready to charge for a new year. We're looking forward to it. We have a lot on the agenda and a lot of projects, so it should be a good year. Also, I want to report that we are working with the Seneca County Health Department to bring the Ohio State Health Department trailer or mobile home to Fostoria for a visit on February 9th. This will be an event from 10 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock in the evening. That will be a free clinic for people to attend, get vaccinations, see a doctor. Should be a very good event. We're still working on details. We hope to do this twice a year, and we feel it'll be a big benefit to the people in Fostoria who need and don't get the proper health care. So it's a project we've been working on that is coming to fruition, and it looks like it's going to be a good project. So February 9th will be the first one, and we'll have more details as we progress. Thank you.
Thank you. Director of Public Service and Safety.
Thank you, Mr. President. Not a whole lot of report for me. I took the opportunity to take a little downtime over the holidays, and we're starting to put the team back together to, and those that had various holiday cheer and those that were unfortunately got sick over the holidays. I know there's a lot of that going around, so we're waiting for everybody to get back in action and, as the mayor spoke about, start to put the plans together on getting all these projects that we talked about in that 5-year recovery plan up and running. So should be a pretty fun year of projects, and welcome back to our returning council people, and welcome Ms. Guernsey to City Council. Thank you.
Thank you. Director of Law.
Thank you, Mr. President. Very briefly, in discussions with the administration, I think it's time that we kind of clean off the old business. The first matter of business that we have on there, the CRA tax incentive agreement. At this point, it's probably appropriate to just untable it. It'll go through its third reading, and just don't move to adopt it. Let it die so we can clear it off the agenda. And if in the future we want to readdress that, then we'd have to go through the whole process again anyway. So we'll reintroduce it in the future if that is what they choose to do. So if we want to do that tonight, that would be appreciated. Other than that, I don't have anything else to report.
Is there any real harm in leaving that tabled as it is?
It looks pretty ugly on the agenda. It's been tabled for a
worry
year.
about
No, I know.
it looks, but-
I'm just kidding. But it's been tabled for a year. At this point, we would have to go through the whole process again anyways. So there's really just no use in it remaining on the agenda tabled.
Exhibits to whoever might have interest in it, the fact that we're still willing to move forward with it.
Yeah, I think that, I think I agree with the law director on this one because it appears that while we really hope that they do go ahead and continue with the project, it appears at this point as if the project will be different than the project that was originally presented. So with those changes that will be coming down the pike, we probably ought to redo it again. We just want to be in touch with them so that when it comes down the pike, we can move efficiently and be ready when they're ready.
I was just concerned about sending the wrong signal, like,
I would agree.
It's been tabled for a year, and the parties have made no action on it. So we're at a standstill. There's really nothing else that we can do at this point.
Thank you very much. With that, we'll move into the public portion of the meeting. If anyone desires to address council, we just ask that you come up to the dais, state your name, and limit your comments to 3 minutes or less. Seeing none, we will move into old business. Do we have a motion to untable the first item?
yes.
Second.
All right, we have a motion by Cassidy, a second by Baker to untable. Is that the proper term? We always have that discussion. Untable.
Remove from the table.
Remove from the table. Thank you. That's a lot more clear. Thank you. To remove from the table, item 1. Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Lehman,
Yes.
Podak,
Yes.
Cassidy,
Yes,
Baker,
Yes.
Mendoza,
Yes.
Guernsey.
Yes.
All right, this has been removed from the table and is now back and ready to be read.
Forgot my reading glasses, so bear with me. To accept a proposed agreement for a community reinvestment area tax incentive agreement from National Electrical Carbon Products, Inc., and authorizing further action thereon and declaring an emergency to exist.
Is there any motions on the floor for this item? Seeing none, being the third reading, this has died for a lack of motion and will be removed from the docket. We can read the next one.
A resolution authorizing the Director of Public Service and Safety on behalf of the City of Fostoria, Ohio, to make application to the Ohio Department of Transportation, Office of Aviation, for an Ohio Airport Improvement Program grant for the SFY 2026 and declaring an emergency to exist.
move to adopt.
Second.
We have a motion by Cassidy, a second by Mendoza to adopt. Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Lehman,
Yes.
Podak,
Yes.
Cassidy,
Yes,
Baker,
Yes.
Mendoza, Guernsey.
Yes.
All right, that does carry. It becomes resolution number 2026-01. 01. The last piece.
An ordinance authorizing the City of Fostoria to participate in the Discover Card Merchant Class Action Settlement and declaring an emergency to exist.
And that is the second reading of that ordinance. That concludes old business. There is currently no new business on the agenda, so we move, do we have the need for an executive session?
Yes, Mr. President, I would ask for executive session for personnel matters, specifically to consider the appointment, employment, dismissal, discipline, promotion, demotion, or compensation of a public employee or official.
Do you anticipate business to follow afterwards
No.
this evening? Okay.
There will be-
So we have a motion by Lehman,
Second.
second by Podak for an executive session. Upon passage of this, we will probably do miscellaneous business before we go into executive session, since no business will follow. So with that, clerk, would you call the roll?
Lehman,
Yes.
Podak,
Yes.
Cassidy,
yes.
Baker,
Yes.
Mendoza,
Yes.
Guernsey.
Yes.
All right, that carries. We will go into executive session at the conclusion of miscellaneous business with no business to follow. So moving to miscellaneous business, The piece that I have is we need someone from your body out here to become the president pro temp of the council, who would act in my position and role if I'm absent, much like Councilperson Lake had done for the previous couple years. Are there any nominees from the floor?
I would nominate Greg Cassidy.
Second.
Greg, would you accept that nomination?
Yes.
Are there any other nominees on the floor at this point in time? All right, with that, we'll accept Lehman's motion and Podak's second to nominate Greg Cassidy. And clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Lehman,
Yes.
Podak,
Yes.
Cassidy,
Abstain.
Baker. Yes. Mendoza.
Yes.
Guernsey.
Yes.
All right, with that, congratulations, Mr. Cassidy. You are the president pro temp of council.
It's amazing what somebody will do to get a more comfortable chair.
Wait till you sit up here a couple times. All right, any other miscellaneous business this evening? All right, seeing none, I have the time as 6:16, and that's what time we will go into executive session. And we will come out of executive session with no business to follow when we concluded our business back there for an adjournment. Is there a motion to come out of executive session? All right.
Second.
We have a motion by Cassie, a second by Baker to come out of executive session. Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Lehman?
Yes.
Kodak?
Yes.
Cassidy?
Yes.
Baker?
Yes.
Mendoza?
Yes.
Guernsey?
Yes.
All right, we are out of executive session at 6:47. Do we, go ahead.
Move to adjourn.
All right. We have a motion by Mendoza to adjourn and a second by Cassidy. Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Guernsey?
Yes.
Mendoza?
Yes.
Baker?
Yes.
Cassidy?
Yes.
Kodak?
Yes.
Lehman?
Yes.
All right, we are adjourned at 6:48.